And there's a lot of people there. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Damn it. Oh, well done. Well done. And you actually hit. Well done. It was a dodge, but... Oh, that was good. That's okay. It was probably going to leave our mind control soon anyway. Right, what are you going to get up to? Gonna go for my Andromedon? Oh, you scoundrel! Ouch!
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
All right. Oh dear God! That is terrifying in an extreme way. Extreme way. Alright, Midnight, I need you forward.
Not a problem.
What can you see? You got him, you got him, okay. What I would really like is to drop... Midnight, can you hit him? You can. Does it hit any of ours? No. Okay, go for it.
I pierce all.
It's regenerating health. We need to just lay down so much damage right now. Really, really rapidly lay down this damage. Where are you going? Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely wonderful, in fact. Marb, you don't want to be there. You really don't want to be there. Tempted to use Restoration to give everyone a little bit of health, but... no, just move out of that area for now. Got a couple of people who need it. Dark Aavak. You know what? I actually just really want you to shotgun him in the face. It's a sincere desire right now. Let's get over there, though, because I don't want to put myself too far on that side because of the sectoids. 73. 63% chance to kill. We'll see. We'll see, because Miss Carsonell might be able to do some really funky stuff in a second. Can't quite tell where that angle is, but the commander, I don't know if the commander was harmed. I can't quite tell. Let's get over there.
I'm on the move.
There we go. I think you're out of the range of it. I really hope you are. I think there are a bunch of sectoids there, but I'm not sure if we'll hit Dark Aavak with this. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I think as long as we can hit the sectoids over here and the avatar, that would be grand. I'm not sure if we will, but go for it.
Laying it on thick.
Damn it, didn't kill him. Got rid of the armor, but... Ah, so annoying. Right, Shen. We've got a lot, and I do mean a lot of death over there, just waiting to come and say hello to us. Dark Aavak, please eliminate this scallywag. Okay, one scallywag down. Good times.
You want some more?
No. Ah, so good. Commander. Could we, perhaps, get into a position from whence we can do a load of damage to the sectoids over there? If they are still even there. Don't know. I need eyes. Really need eyes on them. I could use the Andromedon to do the final bit of damage, though. Your abilities, they're down for now. I can just close and use my awesome beam weapon. Let's block this path first then. Oh, that's good. We close automatically when in motion. Alright. Got a 70... No, I don't want to shoot him. 70, 70, 70, 55, 45. Okay, just try and take out one of the chrysalids then. Perfect. Thank you very much. Shen. Got a 93. Very low chance of actually taking it out, though. So desperately need that thing dead. Right. Dead, move over. I need your Void Rift. Oh, actually, Plasma Blaster. 7 to 10 damage. Could we hit both? Yes, it's possible. How much health have they got? 6. No, in the armor you wouldn't get through. That is a shame. I could do though is hit you. And just you. Oh, so close! So bloody close. Okay, go for the Null Lance. Commander will heal from his wounds. And you're going to be a pain in the backside, aren't you? Yes, you are. Can my Andromedon shoot its grenade? Yes, it can. Okay, move out. Acid grenade. Chrysalids are by far the most dangerous enemy right now because of their ability to turn our troops into their troops. That was a good hit. My Void Rift will kill them at this point. Shen, you can't what? What kind of nonsense is that? I mean, seriously now. That's just dumb. Alright, go for the attempt. Come on, Dark Aavak. Long range shotgun kill. Very nice. Shotgun assassination, best assassination.
You can't handle me. Training ammo fast.
Yes, that is a problem. Dead. Go for it. Wipe them out, please.
Fear the void.
Then I'm going to proc restoration because I need to give everyone loads of health because if their avatar attacks again with a high health attack, it's death. So, mob restoration, please.
Heilung für alle.
Get everyone a little bit of healing. Okay, 6. Back to full. Back to full. Should be back to full. I'm worried about Miss Casanel. I think she might actually be within the sphere's blast radius, and I just couldn't quite tell. That would be so annoying. Oh well. There we go. Well done, Commander. You're healed and you're immune. What? Not quite sure what that means, but okay. Healed and also immune. Okay, thank you very much for that. Oh, well, I need you in Overwatch. Gained a little bit of health. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, damn it. Stop being such a scoundrel. Okay. I only have a few turns to kill each avatar, it seems. It's going to take them a while to get to us, and that'll give us a moment of reprieve, but... Come on now, Shen, if you can get this kill. Oh, so bad, so bad. Would have been such a glorious attack. Oh, no! Resist, Shen! I think Shen has been turned. Maybe? Maybe Shen turned? Can't tell. Either way, we'll probably take control back, because the next attack is going to work.
Try harder!
Haha! You can't mind control or mind spin Dark Aavak. He cares only for the bloodlust. It drives him. It sings to him. no idea what just happened over there, but alright. Oh, you brought back one of those scallywags, alright. Okay, Mob. Is Shen still on our team? Shen is still on our team. Well done, Shen. I'd really like it if you could get in close and just mess them up in the worst possible way, but it does depend a lot on you getting there. Soul Siphon. No, we don't need it right now. We're 43. Get up there instead. Spread our forces out a little bit more, because we don't want another one of those psi attacks. Such a low chance of hitting. We'll see. The Scarsonel needs to reload.
Good to go.
Right. Got a 25. Please get over there. Still a 25. That is also a 25. It is not good. I wonder if I could use consume though from here. Let's see. Open shell, try and consume. Got a 65% chance of hitting, healing yourself, and killing. Grr! Arg! Did I just reanimate it as one of ours? Please tell me I did. I did! That adds insult to injury. It's like, yeah, you guys are now my guys. Enjoy. Right, okay. Dark Aavak. Let's go over here. Right, I'm not sure which one animated you. I've got a couple I can go for. Mind control. Yeah, sure. You can join our team. Hopefully you're the one keeping that zombie be animated. If not, I'm going to need to try and work out which one it is. No, it does not look like that was the one. Damn.
Okay, ich gehe.
Midnight's got a decent shot on that one, but those enemies are around there. I really don't want them to get in range of using their abilities on me. So I really need to spread out my troops a little bit more. Because another hit like the last one would be devastating for me. In fact, it would actually be worth it just to move Shen all the way over there. Even though I'm going to lose the Overwatch, I feel that is the better move right now. You can go for him if you need to. Got you. Got you. You know what the thing is if I got in close, I could just go for a kill, flat out kill. Go for it. Take this one down. Might be able to use Dark Aavak's Reaper ability and just take out the two sectoids.
Nailed him.
Not entirely sure on that one, but we'll see. The slash is 10 to 12. You know what? Fine. Reaper.
It'll only hurt for a second.
Lies. That is a flat lie. Why must you tell lies, Dark Aavak? One down.
How many is that now?
And the next one, please. And there we go. There's one problem removed.
You want some more?
Not really. Be honest with you, I'd kind of like less. Now the enemy are about there, I think. And that's quite far away from Dark Aavak right now. So I don't have to specifically avoid that situation, but let's... Yeah, sure, let's take the high ground over here. I could have used my grapple, actually, but that still gives me the option of rapidly extracting Dark Aavak from a situation if I need to. There's nothing you can do, so let me get you a little bit closer to a position where you can do something.
Scanning.
Yeah, let's get over here.
Let's do this. Overwatch.
And Overwatch again. Right. Avatar number 2. Where are you going to go? Okay, we've got a few people that may take an Overwatch shot, I think. Bad luck. You're not a particularly accurate soldier, so it doesn't surprise me too much that you missed. Now you are going to be an issue. Really? You managed to miss him? I mean, he was doing a crazy jump maneuver, so that doesn't surprise me too terribly much, I guess. Now, the issue that I have here is that I need to try and divide my attacks between dealing with the avatars. Oh, good God. And dealing with the things that they're summoning. Hopefully they all get together, because like I could drop some crazy abilities on that area and possibly wipe out a good chunk of units in one go. Alright. Alright, Shen. I mean, you're pretty much built for taking on different sorts of enemies, unfortunately. Dark Aavak could get over there and get like a just flat out attack with his critical. It might even kill the avatar straight shot. Right, my commander. I can't afford to have you too far out there because if you die, it's game over for me. Reload. $45. I've got a good chance on a lot of these. Sure. If you can kill a faceless, that's amazing. Go for it. There we go. You've got a shot, but you're not going to kill. There's literally no way you could pull that off. I could drop this over there. Hit both of them. Or hit both of them. It's a difficult one, that one. Got a 98. No chance of crit. Dark Aavak could approach. We've also got our sectoid friend. Who has no oh, actually does have psi animation. And mind spin. Got a 60% chance to hit it. You'll do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You are completely useless. Let's move in closer then and see if we can't get psionic attack. Mind spin. Okay, go for the mind spin on the muton with the grenade and the gun. Alright, perfect. If we're lucky, it might shoot one of its friends. Go ahead, open fire. Yes. Ah, scallywags. Oh well. You don't have that ability at the moment, but you could hit both of them through this wall. But we would there we go. That would be a good shot. Do it.
I pierce all.
There we go. They're much more of a concern to me right now than the others because their punches, I don't want to know how much damage they can do. I suspect they can do absolutely ridiculous levels of damage. Now, what about my gatekeeper? Can my gatekeeper do anything yet? I really don't want to attack him, thank you. I can consume something. Gateway to hit a lot of enemies. 5 to 7 down. Sure, go for it. Good chunk of damage. There we are. We're actually bringing them to the point where they may actually die. We can probably take you two down. Shen can almost certainly kill you now, so go for it. Well done, Shen.
Happy now?
Yeah, actually. Pretty chuffed. Gotta be honest. This may manage to kill both of the berserkers. And if that does happen, then that's great. Damn it, one of them survived. But you might be able to kill it with a... if you proc insanity. No, of course. Of course not. Be too good for me. Far too good. Well, there's not much you can do there. My command, all of my commander's abilities are currently on cooldown, which is terrible, absolutely terrible. Can maybe move in and take a shot from afar. Now, I don't think the berserkers will be able to reach my commander from here, so hopefully. 85, 9 to 10, go for it. 10, very nice, it's critical. Okay, let's see where you go. Is that in a bad position for Dark Aavak? You know what? I think it might be.
I'll take the high road.
$77. Come on, 61% chance of a crit. Perfect. 11 damage.
Went off the
Free
armor.
action. Free action. Free action. Hoping too much? Yeah. Hoping for too much. It's okay. If I could... Oh my lord, really? Oh, that is so glorious. No, we'll go for a regular shot. Come on, Miss Garcinel. Take that!
Enemy down.
Very nicely done. It didn't get a single chance to hurt us. Side zombie? Why? No, don't want you to do that. I want you to move in here and then slash this one. It's only a shame that I couldn't bring back that avatar as a side zombie. That does sadden me. 3 damage, but that was all it needed. You might get caught in that blast, but it's acceptable losses. Right, mob. Let's move you over. We don't need to worry too much about clustering right now. Just for the time being, you're fine. You're the only one in Overwatch. No worries. Hopefully you remain a bit panicked.
The cavalry's here.
Okay.
Advent forces sighted.
I can't see. I don't know what's going on. What? I can see the silhouette of one of your crazy abilities. Your thingamajigger. Siam. Oh, there's still one alive. My lord. Didn't realize that. Mr. Zombie. You don't deserve to be alive, mutant. Are you going to be able to get there in time? I don't think so. We need to focus everything on killing that avatar at this point, though. Well done, mob. You protected that side zombie admirably.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
Now then. You're going to mark Dark Aavak, aren't you? Pretty much need the everything to kill the avatar right now. 85. Reload.
Back in.
Oh, the 85 was your... Ah. The 85 was your sword. Very well. I accept this. Let's get in a little bit closer. Ideally, I just need... Oh, that would be so good. Can I get that over there? I can't from this position, but I will be able to from this one. Let's move in. Dimensional rift, please. On everything over there. Oh, we're going to miss you. That's a shame. Oh. One down. Right, where are you off to, Avatar? Someone nearby? Yes. Good. You've actually put yourself in position for a lot of my other troops. You've probably got a... Oh, yeah, I still don't have a decent shot on him. That's a shame. You do, however, and you'll strip his armor. Go for it. Come on. Perfect. Armor has been shredded. No longer can you hide from my regular bullets.
That's it. I'm out.
It's fine. That's all you needed to do. Oh, crap. I may take that back. Marb, need you over here right now, mate. Your accuracy is required. There we go, 100%. Oh, this is going to be great. A critical 13 damage. It is on its last legs. Where's it going to go? Over to Dark Aavak. Ah, Dark Aavak. You're going to be pleased with this one. You are going to be so happy. 100%. If I go for a sword, what would it be? It would also be 100%. You know what? Sure. Chop! No better way to kill the last avatar than with a sword to the face! Good times. Is that it? Oh, we don't have to kill the others either.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
Oh dear.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible.
Oh,
Unless...
is it me?
Commander, whatever it is you're doing is working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
I don't think that's going to be possible.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
Ooh.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others.
That...
As it followed us.
I am worried about this.
You are not ready. We must not fail.
Must not unfortunately
Vital
different things.
stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Is that it? I didn't have to sacrifice myself? Oh, this is massive improvement over the first one.
Broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Well done,
Full curfew
everyone.
remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Ooh. What's gonna happen here? that is it. It seems so. Oh dear. Yeah, this is definitely a setup for the Terror from the Deep-like sequel. This is definitely a setup for that. Unless it's the stuff that they said would follow us. In which case it might be something else, but it's coming from the water. Okay. Commander, date 16th of, the 16th of January 2036. Missions 145. Over the world, 40. 45 for me, the world 40. Missions lost, none. Flawless missions 13. The world 10. Oh, right, this would be the average. Oh, okay, so I've won more missions. The average for the world is 0. Well, don't I just feel like I've had the wind just sucked out of my cells. I thought I was doing really well. Apparently everyone does well. Oh, balls. Got more flawless missions. Really? Really? Is really? Okay. Well, maybe. You know, I don't know. Aliens killed 518. The world 482. Soldiers lost 1. But most people have lost 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Successful shot percentage. I'm 2% below the average. Average turns left on mission times. I'm a little bit above the average. Okay. Can I go to the next page? Soldiers who saw action, 20. The world only had 19. Days to first colonel, 104. We got that better than the average. Total days wounded, 363. The average is much higher, so we had far less people getting wounded. We earned 1 more promotion than the average. Number of colonels, 1 less than the average. Psionic soldiers trained, 4. The average is 1. Number of magi, I think that's the highest level, is 4. Again, the world, only 1. Hack rewards earned, 33 versus the average of 24. Robots hacked, 16 versus 10. Number of scientists, 9 versus 7. Number of engineers, 8 versus 9. So I had less than the average. Days to magnetic weapons, I was a little bit behind the ball on that. Days to beam weapons, a little bit above that. Sooner than the average, which was 115 days versus the average of 133. Days to plated armor, much faster than the average. Days to powered armor, only a little bit faster than the average. And days to alien encryption, way longer than the average. 93 days it took me versus 73 for the average of the world. Radio relays built, 9 versus 7 of the world. Alien facility sabotage, same as the average. I only got 4. Supplies collected from supply drops, like over twice. Over twice as much as the world average. Supplies earned from the black market, a fair bit more as well. 778 versus 595. Intel collected, 1,475 versus 1,439. So pretty on par with that one. And Intel played to the black market, pretty on par again. 505 versus 513 for the world average. Well, that was interesting. I did really like the cutscenes. I've got to be honest, I really like the story elements of this one. Probably more than Firaxis' first rejig of XCOM Enemy Unknown. The originals had no such cutscenes. It was all just dialogue. But no, I really liked the story they told. It was a little bit ham-fisted at times. A little bit obviously cliche at times, but I wasn't expecting the whole there is a bigger enemy than us and all that we've been doing for this entire time is just trying to save everyone. If a few worlds need to be consumed in order for us to repel a much greater evil that would consume all worlds, then are we the villains? Honestly, I'm not sure where I stand on that. I mean, you know, all of the subterfuge, you could say, well, if they were trying to do just the greater good, then why would they have lied? Well, you know, to be fair, even when faced with the greater good, quite a lot of people will choose not being turned into paste to be injected into someone over, you know, doing the greater good. So I could forgive them that, but they still felt very, very slimy, very. There was definitely a more malign intent there. Perhaps they weren't being as honest about some of the threats that they were trying to stop. But I do like where that story is going, and I'm very eager to see where they take this next. What's going to be next in the franchise? My overall thoughts on the actual gameplay. There were some bugs. There were definitely points where it was like, really, this bug here, it's so crash happy on certain areas. But overall, I had less trouble with this than I did with the original. So they've definitely improved their quality assurance, for example, and I would say that this is a more complicated game. I really did like the additions of like the specialist ammo, the specialist grenades, that sort of stuff. That was awesome. I really liked that, and the armor was pretty cool. Now, one of the big things that they've changed from the actual formula of the original is the removal of the air game. You don't need to intercept and crash UFOs. You don't need to then go and investigate. But it didn't make as much sense for there to be an air game with this one, because in the original, the aliens are invading. They're actively trying to attack, and they're deploying their troops around the world. So it makes sense for us to have the means to try and shoot them down and then deal with them away from civilian centers. Here, we are literally the Resistance. The Resistance doesn't have planes. The Avenger is all we've got, basically. And Advent pretty much have most of the rest of the world, so if anything, it would be the opposite. Advent would just constantly be trying to shoot us down while we were trying to get to our destinations. Now, that could have been turned into kind of a fun little game, but realistically, I think it was probably better not to get involved in that question, because it invalidates Advent's power. Because if Advent is struggling to shoot down just one big ship, they're not that powerful. How on earth did they manage to control the world if that's the case? So I kind of think that going the whole, yeah, we're just really stealthy. We're just trying to avoid any kind of thing going on. And then, you know, occasional UFO hunter mission to kind of validate that. It's like, well, they don't know where we are, but when they find us, they send ships to try and deal with us. And that's really dangerous, because those ships can knock us out of the sky, because the Avenger isn't built for combat. That kind of validated things. And I think that was a really good way of going to it. Even though I like the air game in the original games, and I like upgrading and researching new types of aircraft, I think removing that from this made sense. In terms of the actual tactical combat, there are certain things that I think were crazy OP. Psionics, just flat out ridiculous levels of OP. But then, oops, sorry, I just smacked the mic. In a way, I feel that psionics were possibly the only thing that deserved to be crazy OP. Because it's like, well, yeah, you know, we're giving people the power to crush things with their mind, or explode things with their mind, or make other people's minds think that their mind is their mind. And that makes sense without it to be just silly. But I think it got to the point towards the end where it was like, well, there's no sense in taking people who aren't psionics, because they're just so much better. And when you, in my opinion, in game design, when you make something that, once you've got that thing, it invalidates all other things that came before it, that's not the best game design. One option shouldn't invalidate all other options just because it's that much better than all of them. But I did like the feel of, like, yeah, these are Supermen, but I think it was a little bit too easy to get them to that, and once you had enough of them, it would have just made the game pointlessly easy. Now, in terms of the other classes, I still personally like the tactical flexibility of the original XCOM, not the one made by Firaxis, but where, yeah, every soldier is just a soldier. You can give them whatever gun you want. Depending on their stats, they'll be better at using certain weapons than others. I'm not a fan of the class system. I'm not a fan of a class system in any game, MMO or strategic game, but I think it's a graver sin in a strategy game. That being said, as far as the way that they have implemented a class game, I think the class system was okay. It still left things to be desired. I'm still a little bit salty that some of the tactical flexibility in just the mechanics of playing the game are gone, but as far as the class system, the classes felt fairly balanced, and especially like the specialists. They were actually quite cool. In terms of the actual game itself, I missed little things. I realized that perhaps they've taken them out to simplify combat. They don't want too many things that you have to kind of keep track of, but effectively they've turned the strategy game of XCOM into a cover-based shooter. If you're not in cover, you're an idiot, and if you are in cover, well, that's just the best you're going to have. I liked the original and other strategy games like this, where you can do things like, you can have your soldier kneel. When you're kneeling, you've got a bit of better accuracy. You can go prone. if you go prone in certain situations, you're actually really hard to hit or even hard to spot, and you've got really good accuracy. But it takes time to get back up, so you have to count that against doing these sorts of things. Cover isn't the be-all end-all because there's other things you can do, like simple things like being able to shoot a wall. If I know an alien's on the other side of the wall and I've got a high caliber gun, I should be able to shoot that wall and thereby shoot the alien on the other side of it. Those sorts of things have been taken away, but you still got grenades and a lot of different abilities, like the rockets and stuff like that, and the powered suits weapons that make that work. But overall, my opinion of XCOM 2 is it is a solid game. A really good addition to the reimagined XCOM franchise that is the XCOM games as made by Firaxis. I am so happy to have been able to play this, and I really hope that everyone who has stuck with me through all of these episodes has enjoyed the journey. But that is going to be it from me. Do let me know in the comments what you think about XCOM 2, and in fact how you think I played it, the decisions I made, the intentional decisions to kind of hamper my squad in certain ways rather than play to the most optimal builds. And let me know how you've been getting on in your game, whether you feel it is as balanced as I think it is. But that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, thank you for watching, and do take care of yourselves.